What's up? What's up? My not average family, it has been a minute, a while, some months, some days, some seconds. But guess what? I am here now, so we're not gonna worry about what it's been. Um, I'm not gonna go in. This is not gonna be a lengthy, detailed talk. Because it's too much to go into, and I got too much that I need to do that I've created for myself on today. So we're not gonna go into a lengthy detail to what's going on. Let's just say I got rid of some stress, and let's just say sometimes, regardless of what you're hearing around you, you got to do what's best for you. Um, I will say this much: noise, outside noise. Outside noise will either hinder you, kill you, or put you in a place where you're unable to grow. Because what happens is, deep within your spiritual man, deep within your heart, you're feeling and you're knowing that something is not meant to be, or you're knowing that something is not destined to go a certain place with you. You're knowing that, hey, this is a cutoff boundary, regardless of what people say. But you start listening to outside noises that say, hey, you at least give it a year. The first year is the hardest. And if you make it through the first year or the first 5, you're going to do this. Let me tell you something. I'm speaking of my marriage. It's not a big secret. And like I said, I'm not going to go into full detail on this video because there is so much to share and so much to learn. And let me tell you, number one, I'm not going to bash. There will be no bashing of men. I still love men. I love my husband as a person. We're not divorced. We're just separated. I still love him as a person. He's still a good person. He's just not the person and husband for me, to meet me. And I think if a lot of other people realize that, they would be happy. When you're in a situation or a relationship and you find yourself every week you're sick with something ain't right. And that was what was going on with me. I would get over the flu, get the flu again. I get over the flu and get a UTI. I get rid of UTI. I get a stomach virus. I get rid of stomach virus. I get a headache. I get rid of a headache. My blood pressure goes up. I've had all kind of things occur and happen with me. And I'm not blaming it all on him because, see, at the end of the day, I'll say this. Women never ever do anything out of spite. Don't do anything out of spite. And we not going to go deep off into that right now. But let me warn you. We're going to come back and hit that. We're going to come back and hit that. And I know a lot of people, excuse me, y'all. Well, a lot of people, I know, and I'm not knocking that, they prayed to God for their mates, and that's fine. I didn't. And I'm going to always be real. I always have to be transparent. I didn't pray before I got married. He asked several times, more than 2. I said, okay, well, he don't ask 3 times. We got history. Let's do it. And that's why the word says, lean not to your own understanding. Proverbs 3 and 5. I leaned to my own understanding and created a mess for me. So, one of the key things that I said during my process, well, I didn't pray to God to get into this. I ain't going to pray to God to get out of it. But I'm so thankful that God is not like us. That he's a father, that he's merciful, and that even when we make mistakes, he says, you know what, you made a mistake. No, you didn't ask my permission, but because you're my daughter, because you're my child, because you're my son, I love you and I want what's best for you. I'm still yet here for you, and I'm still yet going to help you navigate out the situation. Now, that don't mean you won't pay any repercussions for the decision that you made out of my will, but I can take you safely to your destiny without you cutting off what I have for you. So I've been some deep places, and when I say deep places, I don't mean literally going deep places. I mean emotionally and spiritually. But I'm me, and I'm back. And the worst thing in the world, I'll tell anyone, if you lose you, you have lost the best thing in your life. A lot of people, if I lose my husband, if I lose my job, if I lose my money, if you lose sight of who you are, you have lost the best thing. If you begin to turn to someone else to fit someone's goal of happiness, you've lost the best thing. Never lose you. So I just want to jump on here and say, what's up, what's up, what's up? And put that out there. And then let me add this, because I do know that I have local people that, get on here and they don't say anything. They just look to be nosy. So let me go ahead and clarify. Let me go ahead and help y'all out. For you local people, let me put my finger up on this one. For you local people, I knew it wasn't going to work anyway. I want you to shut up. I want you to shut up. And the reason I want you to shut up is because the local people that are running their mouths, you've been married 3 and 4 times. How you knew wasn't going to work for me, or what was going to work for me, and you've been married 3 or 4 times and you still ain't got it right yet. The Lord told you so much about my situation, but he couldn't tell you about your own. So what I'm going to say is, for that, locals, don't come for me. Because see, now, if you come for me, I need you to understand, I was already bold before I got married. Now I need you to know something. I am bolder times 4. There is no filter when it comes to what I have to say. And if you can't handle what I have to say, you need to unsubscribe, walk away, or turn your volume off. Because there's no filter. I'm not putting no sugar on anything. We're just going to be honest. We're going to say everyone lives and learn. The only way that you can learn is you have to make mistakes, that you have to go through things. You have to go through processes. You have to go through pains. You have to go through trials and tribulations. If you don't go through anything, you can't learn anything. So I'm going to say this once again. I'm not going to husband bash. He's a good person. I'm not finna man bash. And I'm not going to sit down and make it look like marriage is an awful thing. Marriage is a wonderful thing if you're married to the person God has for you. But when you step out there on your own and do your own thing, marriage can be kind of hellish. So just know that I'm coming back. Just kind of a preview to letting you know that, hey, Tasheila ain't not average. Just coming back. Hopefully next week I can start my routine, and it may not be like it was set up Common Sense Tuesday. It may be all different. But however I give it, I just hope that you ride with me and that you take it. For the ones that have checked on me, I love you. I thank you so much for checking on me. For the ones that have been praying for me, because a lot of times you don't know it. People don't call you, but they're praying for you. They're lifting you up in prayer, and they're saying, they're calling out your name, and they know that you're going through some things, and they're constantly lifting you up before God. Thank you for the prayers. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the Gmails. Thank you for the Instagrams, the inboxes. I thank you for everything, because sometimes the strong need to have strength. I'm not always strong. I'm not Superwoman. I'm a woman, and I'm weak. And I have several flaws. Several. But once again, like I said, we got a lot. I can help a single woman now, and I can help a married woman. I can help you. I've been both. The marriage was real quick, and like I said, I'm still yet married. We're just separated. But I'm at peace. And nothing, no one comes before peace. Nothing. So I'll see y'all later. Hopefully, like I said, next week we can get started on some things. And I'm not going to say it's going to be like the routine I had before, up and popping on the Monday, Common Sense Tuesday. I'm not going to say we're going to have the same routine. We may not. I have to sit down and kind of pine out some things. And I did say pine out some things, not pan. And see what road I'm going to take and how I'm going to do this. For those of you that have waited patiently on me, thank you. I love you. I appreciate each and every last one of you that subscribed to this channel, and you yet stayed and hung in, even though I had no material on here, and you went back and watched those stuff. Thank you so very much. Wonderful. Excellent. Thank you. I saw something that she watched the other day and she commented on. Lee Eagles. Thank you. I can't start calling names because I don't want to miss anyone. So let me put it this way. All of you that have stuck by me through my hell, and you really didn't know what was going on, but you knew something wasn't right. And a lot of you have discernment, so you knew something wasn't going on with right in my life. I had some personal hell going on. Thank you for riding it out with me through my personal hell. And for all of you, like I said earlier, that have something negative to say, damn you. And I know that probably just shocked a lot of you. I meant what I just said. For all of you that have something negative to say about what I've gone through, damn you. You don't owe me nothing. You don't give me nothing. I don't owe you nothing. This is my life. I lived it. I made a mistake. I got some lessons, and I'm ready to give them out. So just have a blessed day. know that you live and you learn. And don't allow anyone to make you feel bad about something in your life that you go through that doesn't turn out right, or that doesn't turn out to be beneficial, or that doesn't turn out the way that you desire for it to be. Damn them. Them people that have opinions on you, they've been married 4 and 5 times, 3 and 6 times. What's the hell wrong with them? So I won't allow anyone to come for me. I won't allow anyone to come for him. You won't do that. You're not going to do that. Because at the end of the day, some of you got some stress you need to get rid of. But because you want to look good to people, you rather go through hell, cry at night, and look ugly so you can put on a facade for people. I'm just one of those people. I can't be fake. I got to have my peace and I got to have my happiness. And I'm like Mary J., I got to be just fine, 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 fine. And if that means being single and not married, that's what it means. So if you like what you see in here, subscribe. If you don't, you can thumbs down. It don't make me no difference because I'm still going to be me and say what I want to say. Comment down below and just know your girl, she's coming back. I love you. I love you. I love you. And thank you so much for being patient with me. Have a wonderful day.